G'day guys, Tills20 here, and welcome to another episode of Osahra. Actually, episode number 2. I am joined with my good buddy Skibbeth. Skibbeth, hello.
Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone.
Of course. Evening
Man,
here, morning for you.
Yeah, exactly. Guys, sounds very, very funny. Last time, $2 mentioned that in English, when you say Osahra, you know what? I can't even say it in English. Osahra.
No, man, you don't need to. Just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah. Keep it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're pronouncing it just fine. It's far better than my broken, terrible Australian attempt at saying it.
No, it's not that. As we said before in the first episode, I don't know. I pronounce it more like in my language, and that's why it sounds okay for me. But I have to pronounce it in English after all. It's because we are talking in English. And
No. Please don't. You need to leave it. You need to keep saying it how you're saying it. Yeah.
Okay then. We shall do that.
Guys, welcome. Today's episode, I'm actually working. Probably, I reckon this is going to be the biggest, maybe the main town of this region, of this country. But who knows? I mean, we're constantly developing this idea in this country, so it might develop into something else. But this build in particular, I'm working on the canal, the river, the man-made river of this area, and I'm actually following pretty directly off one that is in Egypt, and I actually don't know the name of the river. I did once, but I've forgotten it, and I definitely wouldn't be able to pronounce it. But this is a really interesting area. It's basically a man-made river that connects two oceans together, and on this river is just scattered little towns, and these towns were basically the source of my inspiration for this build. This one particular town I'm working off is, it has this really interesting dock that seems to service as kind of just like an industrial area, but also has lots of room for these big barges and huge shipping liners to come in and dock here and transport goods to other countries all around this region. So, once I discovered that this place actually existed, I was really excited and really keen to actually start building this area. And it was a bit of a challenge at first because, like Skiveth said in the last episode, it's really hard to kind of get your idea and get in the zone of, building to this theme. So it took me a while to get it there, but once I got there, it was pretty, I was pretty excited to be building. Any words, Skibbeth?
I was looking right now at what you do here, and I want to tell everyone that we won't try to. No, I won't. Not we. I won't try to say you just killed our little baby called the dinosaur. But everyone should know that he wanted to make the harbor right over our dinosaur. There is a dinosaur made on this beautiful river.
Don't start pointing fingers, Skibbeth. Nah.
Well, that was our little baby, man. I don't know. For a second, I was thinking to leave the map as it is and say like I don't know. This is the Osahra map. Just imagine, guys, how it look like. How would it look like? Everything, but no. Me and my strange jokes don't. I don't know if some of your followers know me or not, but sometimes I make stupid jokes. So guys, you can just ignore me.
No, never. What I'll say about the dinosaur is that when I first made the map, sent a picture to Skib, he saw basically the area where I'm building this dock, this industrial area. He saw a little dinosaur that I built. You know what? I'm gonna upload it to Twitter so you can check it out right now. He saw a dinosaur. When I saw that the land was a dinosaur, I had to get rid of it. I couldn't have a dinosaur in our country. It just didn't seem right. Now Skibbeth is holding it against me. So I'm sorry. I do like dinosaurs too.
Well, man, because I love dinosaurs. You know, I love dinosaurs and zombies.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
I
love
like dinosaurs
zombies.
too.
We just found the biggest dinosaur in the desert, and you just wanna get rid of it. It's not nice, man.
I'm
You
sorry.
don't cover it up with a harbor or anything, you know. You
Yeah,
should have
well,
make
should
a
just-
touristic place there. People have to come there and I don't know wonder what the hell is this, because from the ground level you can't see a dinosaur for sure, only from above. But people would have gathered there and said, okay, and where is the dinosaur? No? That kind of touristic place. No. Again, me and my bad jokes. Cut that.
No,
Cut
never.
that.
Look, I tell you what, I'm going to put it up on Twitter. You guys can be the judge. Tell me if you see a dinosaur or not. Tell me if I did need to. I'll leave a poll too. Tell me if it was worth deleting or if it was worth keeping. Definitely love to know your opinions. But look, getting back to what I'm building. Right now, I'm kind of building like a little bit of a dumping ground for this industrial park. I felt like it needed a bit of a dumping ground. It's such a large industrial park, this dock area, that they needed an area to be dumping all their waste. But I'm also looking directly off Google Maps, and going off Google Maps, I can see actually, I'm going pretty closely with what I can see, and I can definitely see some sort of a dumping grounds there. So I'm just trying to put a lot of bits and pieces. And you can also see I'm using bearded monkeys haystacks because I feel like they look like lumps of sand. I don't know, do you feel that way? Did I achieve that look, Skip?
Yeah, I can tell you that it looks pretty cool, and this garbage area looks super realistic and very good, really. It is like that, plus those haystacks look like maybe like sand. It's in the sand color, you know?
Sand piles? I hope so.
Yeah, exactly. Like sand piles.
Yeah. So building this area, I was really focused on the map and what I could see, and the different, different piles and bits and pieces I could see from on the map. And what I can tell from this area is that this docking area is probably mostly used as just an industrial park, and also used by Osahra to transport goods all around this region. So, mostly I think they're shipping probably building materials. You can see lots of piles of waste, but I mean, that's just people dumping things in places. But yeah, I've placed down a lot of piles, and then once I've got the formula of what I want a pile to look like, I can just copy it using Move It, and yeah, easily just use the same pieces just in a different area. And I think it worked out pretty cool. It was definitely a challenge because it's a really big area and a lot needed to be done, but at the same time I needed to keep a lot of the space. Like I wanted there to be a lot of dirt and a lot of bits and pieces scattered around, and I found it quite challenging to actually build in the first place. As you can see here, I'm also trying to just break up a bit of the straight pile look. I mean, it's really easy just to draw the line of the materials like these I think they're, I don't know, what do you call these things? I guess they're steel beams, and I just move bits and pieces every now and again just to make it look like it's not just one straight line of beans. I don't know if you heard that, Skip.
Heard it.
Of beams. Yeah.
Yeah, I would
know.
love some beans. I would love some nice. It's morning here, and I'm drinking my coffee, and even though I had my breakfast, it's morning, almost noon, so I can have a nice meal of beans
Lima beans.
Yeah, but I don't know how you guys eat it. We eat it. It's a nice kind of food with some sausages.
Yeah, like morning food.
Yeah. Well, I think the British are eating. It's called
Baked beans.
Yeah, that's true. Baked beans. Yeah, I was looking for that word. And also there is a breakfast. How do you call it? British breakfast? No. English breakfast? No, what the crap. No, English breakfast. Yeah, they also eat the same thing. Anyways, Man, the harbor looks pretty well done. It's in our theme of Osahra stuff, and I really do love it. And I am waiting for you to plop some of the ships there, those old ships, because I know, and by ships I mean those ships, those ships that stay on the water, not ships, the animal. I'm waiting for you to plop them because I know you will.
Yeah, they're my favorite. I think, there's one that sits on the banks, and that's a vanilla one. It's just a shipwreck. It's beautiful, but there's a couple of barges that are put down. I can't remember who made it. They just came. I don't know. Skip every now and again. Just an asset creator just comes out of the blue and just delivers just amazing assets.
Exactly.
I don't even know who these people are. And you get the regulars who always deliver great stuff, but every now and again you just get a random asset creator. You just go, what? Who are you? And how are you just building this in 2 years later after this game has been released? But yeah, it's one of those asset creators created these barges, and this is beautiful. And I think there's 3 variations as well. There's that's like a really clean looking one. There's a slightly scuffed up one, and then there's like a totally black one. It's beautiful in an ugly way.
This is the beauty of the game, man. This is the beauty of this game, and the beauty of it, because people are, I don't know. At the point I was thinking, man, I think people will stop doing stuff for City Skylines because maybe they will get bored, or maybe then won't be that satisfied and so on. Well, no, people are keep coming. People are creating more and more. New people, no creators are popping up on the Steam Workshop, and that's fantastic. Really, it's fantastic because this game evolves from day to day, really, and it's super. That's super stuff.
Yeah, it's totally super. Speaking of super things, can you please tell us about what you're going to be building in the next episode? Because I've seen it. I'm looking forward to watching you build it. Tell the people what are we building?
Well, in the next episode, in third episode, guys, I will start the first village of Osahra. It will be a village, I don't know, maybe 80% of it will be made by stuff created by Beer Monkey. New residential houses, new walls and stuff like this. They are absolutely amazing, awesome, and they fit like a glove for Osahra. But you have to be there to see it yourself, because really it will deliver the quality of that of those buildings and stuff. It will make the build look even better than it is. It will be a normal village. I don't know. I should not call it poor village maybe, but it will be a small village, a little, I don't know, community, a little place where some I keep saying, I have to say, poor people will live there. I don't know. I think poor will be one of the adjectives that we will use often. Even though we will make some, I don't know, stuff that won't be like that. I don't know, places, cool places, beautiful places, where some, let's say, rich people will live, or stuff like this. But most of the country will be like that, poor and so on.
Yeah.
And it will be. So that's what are we going to see in the next episode.
Yeah, can't wait to talk to you about what you're doing and what your thought process is. And I know I really enjoyed doing that last episode. If you missed it, Skibeth built a checkpoint, like a border checkpoint. It was really cool. He taught me a whole bunch of things that I never would have ever thought to build, or to like skills or ways of using the tools that we have. So it was really cool to watch and talk. I totally understand some of the things that you do, because there's definitely things that I do, and I probably should stop, like just things that take longer than they should. But yeah, I mean, as you can see here, I'm trying to change the ground texture a bit by using lots of decals, and also using the ground resources. And what's that mod called where you can paint down the
it's Ronix mode. right? Ronix did it. It's something that you can create decals.
Yeah.
And decals based on your theme. So yeah, it's made by Ronix. I don't know how it's called.
Yeah, neither. And
Well, people can find it in the collection mode. So
yeah, for sure. This barge pile is pretty much exactly what it looks like on the map. I definitely highly suggest you guys go and check that out. This area in Egypt, it's really interesting, and yeah, like I feel like they use these barges to transport goods all around this region. You know, just chuck some things on and send it on downstream. Yeah, like I was trying to capture that as well as I could, and I think you'll see me in a second plop down this fishing liner. It just fits in just beautifully. It's perfect.
yeah, and I'm waiting for the signature.
Oh, the signature one. Yeah.
Are we going to see it? Well, the signature is people will have to maybe. No. The signature is that I'm calling. He plopped a vanilla shipwreck in the sand. He just took the ship and throw it in the sand there. Well, I think that's the signature for this build, for this beautiful build. Because I don't know, on that sand, staying there on the sand, like it doesn't care. Well, that's the wait, it's there on the screen. Well, we didn't see it when you plop it, but it's there, and that's beautiful. Maybe people will see it in the cinematic.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So,
I'll do some cinematics of it, I promise.
Yeah. Plus, I think they already seen it in the teaser, because it's in the teaser. When I saw it first, guys, because when I saw it in the teaser, I was like, whoa, shit, son, this is beautiful. This is beautiful, really. Plus, I really do love this garbage area in the harbor. I think see, I can see it. I can see little moments of it. Well, it's beautiful, man, and the entire build it took out really nice.
Thanks. I don't know if beautiful is definitely.
I feel it in Osahra.
Yeah, I feel like
it's.
Yeah.
Sorry. We are guys. This is the bad part. The only bad part of making a double commentary. We might talk one over each other.
Constantly, constantly. We need to be making eye
contact. It happens. Yeah.
maybe we'll do a Skype call where we can look at each other, and look at our screens at the same time. That might be a little bit strange.
Yeah. Well,
I tell you what. Talking about signature things. What I really like about this series and what I'm excited to see later on down the track is just seeing these barges shipping, big shipping liners coming on down this river. I think it's a really cool, really interesting part of this series. And that's something that is really, really evident on this river in Egypt is this, these big shipping liners going down, and they look so out of place, like in the middle of a desert, but they look so cool. So I'm really excited to actually put some of them down and see them transporting our goods all around our new country.
Indeed.
But man, hey, look, that's almost 20 minutes. We're pretty much finished with this episode. Is there anything you'd like to add before we say farewell?
No, the next episode, well, everybody should know. I mean, I will tell just for the new people, every episode, it will be uploaded. One, it will be on my channel, the next one will be on $2. Well, now it's on $2, so the next one will be on my channel. You can find the playlist with all of them in case you missed the first episode, I don't know, or in case you will miss an episode, it will be easier to find it in the playlist. And it will redirect you exactly to the correct channel. But what can I say? I can finish by saying great job, man. Love the harbor area. I love those little palm trees near that warehouse, or what building is that? Well, don't forget to rate, guys. Don't forget to rate the videos and leave a feedback. We are curious to see your feedbacks on this, and see you next time.
Yeah, for sure. See ya.